We are taking a look at the Ag Barometer today with Fred Seamon. He is the Director of Ag Research at CME Group, here to tell us what's happening with the farmers and the producers out there who are watching the crops. Thanks for being on our show.
Thank you for having me.
So at first blush, if you take a look at the barometer, there's some slippage there. What's going on?
There has been some slippage, but I think it's important to realize also that the barometer is still at a point that's higher than it was last year. Last year it was 85, and we're much higher than that this year. So even though there's been a little bit of decline since January, it's still at an elevated level.
So what's driving the concern right now for producers?
I think the main concern that I might see as an economist looking at the markets is that prices held pretty well in March, and prices are above the lows that they set back in August, September, October. So they've held up above that, but the key to that has been export market. We've had a very strong export market, and the reports I'm getting from South America is they've got a pretty big crop down there. And I think perhaps a little concern about maintaining that export market share has probably started to slip in.
What are those growers producing?
Soybeans and corn.
So how
and wheat actually as well.
And wheat as well. So how has the weather played into what's happening?
Certainly, we've been in an incredible situation
It's
where
been
we've had
a warm winter.
It's been a warm winter here. No one knows exactly what our weather is going to be like, so there's uncertainty there. The weather has been good in South America. So another thing that's going on in the markets that a lot of people might not realize is that volatility is very low. So people that are used to and like hedging using options, now's a really good time because option prices are much lower when volatility is low.
And do you see more farmers using options? I know a lot of farmers trade as well as grow crops.
I think we see more farmers use options than they used to, but farmers can always go to their local elevator who will design all sorts of programs around options that allow them to take advantage of higher prices, but at the same time get protection from lower prices. So they don't have to trade directly.
What are you hearing from producers right now? What are they telling you?
What I'm hearing from producers right now is optimism, particularly long-term optimism, but certainly still concerned because we've had 3 good crop years in a row. What if we have another one? Will we be able to maintain these prices?
Are farmers concerned about anything with trade right now, some changes of trade policies that could be coming up?
I think that is becoming a big issue as well. You see a lot of the trade associations being active in Washington right now, making sure that we protect our export markets in agricultural products. And just the fact that other places in the world have had successful crops, we know that there's going to be good competition there as well.
Well, thank you for being on the show, and we hope you come back.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.